Well, moving on, this is part 2 movie or video of our bus to motorhome build. Yeah, but see what we've got up to just lately. So the new windows are gone in. 2 opening sliding windows there. Timber work on the sides ready for final lining. 2 windows over there. New window there. Don't know if the last video showed the new driver's seat. Gear lever moved to the other side. Used to be on the steering column there. Ripped out that ugly original dash. Nice aluminium dash in there at the moment, but it's going to be covered in black vinyl. I'll move back a bit. As you can see, the front's been framed over. It's going to be relined on the front, and it's going to have a bench on the top as well, just to give us additional bench space. I'll just move back to get a shot of the what I've been doing on the ceiling. I've lowered the front ceiling above the driver's area. Give me a flat ceiling, bit of a feature in the ceiling. Got a lovely drop down cabinet there that our LCD TV is going to be mounted on. So when it's not in use, it can be clipped away. I'm going to have nice downlights, LED lighting all throughout the bus, but LED downlights into all those cavities up there. We'll spin around some of the cabling. So we have a bench seat, and in front of that there's going to be basically where those old base marks are for the old seats. It's basically going to be brackets for the dining table. The cluttered kitchen sort of bench at the moment. Range hood. Some of the cabling on the ceiling. New lights. It's going to get a bit dark now. But we moved the pantry from originally in the corner. It's got moved out from the corner. Just to give us a bit of a feature there. And there's a 8-drawer unit in between the pantry and the wall now. And the stove now has been moved out there. We've basically got four cupboard units along there and a new bench top to go on there. Lovely switchboard cabinet. That's going to have all of my electrics in it. Master battery selector switch and large 120 amp, 100 amp circuit breaker, and then all my domestic circuits for all my 12 volt appliances fittings throughout the bus. Bit of cabling down there, some heavy duty cable to run to my water pump. Well, it's going to get very dark now while we go through to the bunk, through the bunk area. I'll go to the back. I've got a cupboard on this side, cupboard on that side. This is getting nearer completion. That's the bog down on there. The wires for the lights in the bog. And that bit of timber in the back wall underneath the back window, so that lovely basin to go in there. It's the shower tray. It's waiting for me to put the plumbing in. I've got the wiring in for the 2 LED sort of waterproof like reversing lights that I'm putting either side of the shower rose, which will be sort of out here. Shower mixer's got to go down on this cavity here. There's our nice blue linings. There's a shelf going on there. That window's going to be replaced this weekend with the same style as all the rest of them. We'll go through the black hole again. It's very dark in here at the moment, simply because there's a tarpaulin on the roof. I've got a couple of, there's very little paint on the laps on the aluminium on the roof, and I've got a couple of little niggly leaks that are been a bit of a nuisance, so just to fix it so I can carry on bowling on through here at the inside, I've chucked a big heavy duty truck tarpaulin on the roof. That's me sexy windows looking that way, sexy window looking that way. The roof's getting lined in like a Ugg boot material, sort of like it's got a lot of leather backing. Nice woolly short pile is going to be on all the roof. It's going to be spraying F2 ADOS glue all over the ceiling, lining the ceiling with a nice short shag pile. There's my new driver's window. As you can see, I haven't framed it yet. Haven't put the linings on there, so that's yet to be done. So it's from right at the front. So it sort of changed quite dramatically from the first little video. And I've raised the floor as well. It's got like 3. It's up to the bus seat, but used to be a sloping floor there. That's one of the front seats. You'd have the dividers put on it to give it support. Some of that side hasn't been done. I've just got the squabs sitting there. We've got the same squabs going on the other side. It's going to be 4 lap seat belts on both sides. Oh, that's one thing I didn't point out. But at the end of the bench seat there, that gap where up to the handrail, where there's a bit of missing in the lining, that's where the fridge freezer is going, in that space there, and the microwave above it. Anyway, I think I've sort of covered most of that off. It's a 1980 Bristol Hess. It's actually a Bristol chassis, imported or exported from Bristol to New Zealand, and the buses themselves were built here by New Zealand Motor Bodies. And the good thing about this bus is she's all the upper structure's all aluminium, real thick aluminium. I'll give you an idea of the thickness. I'll just go outside the door here. I don't know if you can see that there, but that aluminium there is thick as, solid as, and that's like that inside, outside, and aluminium box section framing. Runs a Leyland 510 turbo diesel motor, 6-cylinder, about 220 horsepower. I think. It's got a 4-speed semi sort of select auto. Works quite well. Does the job, anyway, put it that way. Got the steering wheel off the moment because I closed all this in. Just to work. I've got to put a cap on the top of that just to tidy that up. Indicator there. Some of my new switches, and there's some more switches over there. That's basically the ignition switch. My preheat, my kill, my start. That's actually getting moved forward, so is the thing. I've got to allow for a few more switches to go basically here. Sort of my heater switches, my window wipers. But it's a bit of progress. The old destination window up there is going to have our bus name up there, backlit. That lovely little hole that normally has, I suppose, the route number in it. It's going to have a green hand in there with a light behind it that I'm going to be able to turn on by a push button in the driver's cab there, like the basically the truckies waving the old finger to each other or flashing the indicator light. I'm going to have a green, like a hand emblem, that's going to be able to come up there at night time. The old box, most of that's getting chopped away with because I got Roman blind. It's going to be sitting up there. It's going to come down in front of the original bus windows. Well, that's it for another little short video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll keep you posted, and I'll post some more again shortly when I've done a bit more. Basically, the next job is finish off this linings, line all the outsides of these with all that, the blue cladding, all those, line all the walls, build the frame for the fridge freezer, put the bench top on and finish the end there, do the plumbing. All those walls down to about half where the bench finishes, and the return out on the pantry getting done in a tile vinyl, like flooring vinyl. Just a bit of hardware. But yeah, I'll catch you again next time.